All right. All right, we're live. We're live. I'm wide awake, until I'm freaking on my neck. All right. I want to go over what we got going on today. Log into my accounts. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So actually, right now, we have a 9:45 high impact news driver. So we have 9:30 open and 9:45 news before the new 4-hour candle open for 10 o'clock. We're still within the range between that big move that we had when Trump announced that pause of the strikes with Iran. We're within this massive 4-hour gap on all three. I don't think that this little SMT is going to hold with London, personally. I think it's going to get some damage to come in again at 9:30 or 10:45, and then maybe we get a move or an idea at 10. I think that that would be probably the best situation. I'm gonna also watch RTY as well. RTY also has that 4-hour SMT between the Russell and the Dow. 9:30 open is going to kind of depict as to what we do. I'm going to set my alert actually at the London low. But everything currently is correlated between the assets right now besides that 4-hour SMT.
Watching this new week open gap as well, because I think that's kind of what's holding the price up right now. So we
Yeah.
have kind of been generating low resistance to put it to all day, but I don't really have a strong conviction on bias yet.
Yeah. Definitely want to see what 9:30 does.
Yeah.
And then if we lose that SMT, the bullish SMT on the 4-hour, then I will be inclined to wait for 10. Because that will be a lack of crack and correlation between all three. And then I could just frame the new 4-hour candle open low high close or open high low close. But I think that my best interest my best interest would be a move down lower within this 4-hour gap, still create some sort of SMT between the candle lows, and then get a move higher like that. Probably be like my best idea. Or we hold this SMT and then we expand and we displace away, and then we target the resting highs above here. So just set your alerts, be patient, and we'll see what happens. It is the last week of the month of March. So let's be picky. Let's be picky today. Oh, and I'm gonna say this now for the giveaway that I typically do on every stream, how I announce it on my Instagram. It's not gonna be me announcing it on my Instagram, it's gonna be announcing it in the free Discord. And if you're not already in the free Discord, it's the link in the description of the YouTube live stream. So you have to join that, and then I'll give further instructions following. The link to join the free Discord is in the description of the live stream. Bum, bum, bum.
London was actually pretty clean today.
London looked, dude. You guys have been like getting just some clean setups during London.
Bro, it was fire. I was at the gym and actually made some time to start trading.
It's also another one of
Asia
those
low
days
to
where we
high.
have, yeah, it's another one of those days where we have Asia lows to Asia highs ran already. Yeah, there was no SMT during London. I did see that. There was a 90-minute SMT between the 90-minute candles. From what I see between the Dow and NQ, but that's really about it. Like literally that little guy. And it's 5-minute candle lows. But it did look pretty clean though.
Decent. I was watching it.
Yep. Did you take anything during London, Karen?
No, I was at the gym. I was watching it though. I was watching it set up and I like checked my phone like 20 minutes later and I was really pumped. I can't really trade unless I'm not set up.
I took a trade while I was in the hot tub yesterday. Well, actually, in
Was
the
that the
cold.
RTY shot?
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that. That was fun.
yeah, I missed the high by 0.5 points. Still
No
getting my
problem.
feet wet into what I'm new into this new testing stuff. But I'm already up like stupid fat on the week, so it's giving me a good cushion to not really care for the rest of the week because I'm gonna be away Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
So,
Yeah, nah, dude, that was a beauty. RTY also hit the targets following after. It was really nice. Literally caught the high like right here. think it went down to all my targets, the majority of them. I still think that it comes a little lower. That's why I don't really trust the gold. What's gold doing?
Oh yeah, I had a look at this. I think we're going low. It looks like chop, to be fair. Should go lower though.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, definitely want SMT within the 4-hour gap. Oil back up. Why do I have to keep on hitting this? Dude, I'm actually really worried about tomorrow, bro. Like, my flight is at, like, I depart at 10:25. And I've been seeing, like, mixed stories of, like, people are getting to the airport 4 hours earlier, but then boom, they get past TSA within the span of 15 minutes. Or they get there 4 hours earlier and then they completely miss their flight. Like these people are getting there the second that TSA opens at 4 a.m. Which is fucking insane. Are they expecting me to sleep at the airport? Like, I don't care about getting to the airport early. I could just chill at the Centurion Lounge, but like, is fucking. I don't know if TSA is gonna be packed out the ass.
What's up?
Yo.
Oh.
Nick, that link you sent me for checking airport security, that's like accurate, right?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You can also ask like ChatGPT too.
Bet. Yeah, I'm literally looking at it right now, and it's giving pretty constant updates, but it's doing okay. It's in JFK. Follow this and put the alerts on. All right, here's 9:30, guys. I'm traveling. I'm going to Miami. I will never ask Alexa any advice. She would steer me in the wrong way just so that she could fuck me. Mm-hmm. You got that right, RT. All right, so as of right now, we're basically seeing if this SMT within this 4 hour gap between the lows from, what is this, 10 and 6 a.m. hold.
I would much rather, yeah, when we got the news at 9:45 too.
I would much rather have them take that low out and then create a new SMT at the 10 a.m. personally.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too.
I don't really feel comfortable with this being like a relative equal low. But we'll see.
We shall see.
Set an alert at RTYs as well. I'm definitely leaning bullish on bias today.
Yeah, me too. I feel like you should just base everything off of the hourly gap from yesterday. If we inverse it, we can trade the week lower. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, the new week open gap as well.
Yeah. Oh, and new week opening. Yeah, what Kieran said earlier. We're aligned with the new week opening gap too.
Like even just looking at the hourly profile, like the weekly candle looks pretty nice. It's formed bullish already. Kind of accumulated, manipulated down, traded above the new week open gap now right at it.
Mm-hmm. I want to see what 9:45 news does, guys, rather than making premature decision just based off of this. Yeah, that's my same my same plan, Karos. Okay. Also gonna mark off the new week opening gap too on the Dow. I feel like the Dow is gonna have to come down a little lower into that. We're in a 15-minute bearish gap on the NASDAQ. I'll probably assume that this low holds if we like inverse and close above like this 15-minute candle from 8:30, but I don't want that. I want us to trade lower and take that out so that we frame the new 4-hour candle. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, K4.
What's up, everybody? On the stream, how y'all doing? on KD.
Here, I kind of want to do this. How do I do this? Oh. I kind of want to see how everybody is on the day. Bias. Bullish. Bearish. Let's see what you guys say on your bias for the day. You bullish or bearish? Neutral. Fair. Stay neutral till news comes out. Agree with that, Ego. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. If we lose that SMT that I have marked off here, then we're gonna have to wait for the new 4 hour anyway. I want that though. I want us to run this, so we take that out. Oh, you already took premature longs. Stops break even. Damn, where did you get in? How have your stops break even already? How's that possible? That's crazy. Gold's really not on my agenda, based off of that massive, based off of this move that we've been getting lately. Unless it creates like an SMT on the daily, and then you just frame shorts back down to this daily external low or Monday's low. Need like something like this to then go like that. Probably. All right, here we go. This is what I want. I want us to take this low out at 24,193.
Alright, looks like we're about to take that low out. Honestly, I would like 945 to like displace higher, you know what I mean?
All right, there's the low. Displays hot. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be bad. Manipulate higher to then what, like for the idea of the 10 a.m. to set the low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, that's good. So we just took out the low. There's no more SMT on the 4 hour time frame. So this gives us a proper position to wait for the new 4 hour candle, which is good. No, 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 no.
Ideally, want to see something like this.
Work off new week opening gap. All right, we got 3 minutes until news. And we have the Dow Jones also tagging the new week opening gap too. Nice. Yeah, Flo, I'm pretty much just waiting for a strong determination of a bias by news and the new 4 hour candle. To then give myself something concrete. Yes, I did. All right, 20 seconds till news.
Looks like ES is a tad stronger, probably. Like right now, it looks like a behaving like on the lower time frames. Let's see what happens in news. So there.
What was the driver that we have?
Like PMI or something like that. Chicago or something.
PMI.
It is PMI.
Yeah, PMI.
Okay. Still moving pretty slow. The driver didn't really do much.
Not so far, no.
Still have an SMT with RTY and YM here. But I don't think that that's going to hold either. I'll see the same thing for RTY if RTY inverses like this 15-minute. And closes above here.
Yeah.
Because this is the only crack and correlation that I have listed right now between the assets. RTY is the Russell. It's correlated to YM. Set alerts also at the low. Alright, cool. What's oil doing something? There's an SMT inside that 4-hour gap. Is that something that you were watching on oil? Looks like the move is already moving. Probably go here. I already said this earlier before. To be a part of the giveaway for today, I'm not going to do it how I usually do it on Instagram. I'm going to be doing it through the free Discord within my Insights channel. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway today, just click the link in the description of the video, and it will be in the top link. Will be the top link. We are moving slow as molasses right now.
Yeah, it's pretty moving slow.
Slow as molasses. It's what's it called, in the description of the live.
Yeah, I'll drop it here too if you guys want. You guys can use that one in the chat.
Oh yeah, here.
I think that good. It's the same one.
I'll pin that.
Spin it a few more times too, just so people can give away.
I think RTY is also pulling back too. It's probably gonna run out that low. Tag the 30-minute gap. 3-minute structure looks like it's going to take out the low, so it's not going to have any 4-hour SMT anymore with the Dow.
Would you say you were 60-40 what? Bullish or bearish?
Yeah, right now it's 69% bullish in the chat.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, yeah, I mean, basically, I wanted to see what happened at news, see if the news displaced us. And now, since news didn't really do anything and the driver was kind of a dud, waiting to see what happens of this new 4-hour candle coming in at 10. If that new 4-hour candle creates some sort of cracking correlation to then we could try and see if we can position ourselves within the wick of the new open and then kind of determine from there. If we have a 4-hour open high low close, I won't be able to participate in it because there's no SMT even above the highs. But I'm anticipating. Oh shit. Dude, what is that? A negative risk to reward there too, OG? Oh my god.
Oh, bro. Oh my god, it gives me brain rot, bro.
That's horrible.
Makes my head hurt.
To be a part of the giveaway, you just need to join the free Discord, and then I'll give instructions following that. Okay. If I send you a friend request on Discord, it's not me. Please, do not accept it. I will never send you.
100 fake accounts.
Yeah, dude. There's so many fucking
so
fake
many.
Discord names of me. I will never send you a Discord friend request. It's so annoying. Never say never. Alright, we got just about 4 minutes until the new 4-hour candle comes into play. What? Yeah, why is shit so dry? I don't even want to drop to the lower time frames. Probably looks like shit.
Yeah, no, you on the 5?
I haven't even looked. Oh.
Still hourly.
I was sitting on a 4-hour. 3 minutes. Let's see what the kids can get up here. %68 bullish, 32% bearish. You know what's crazy, Priya? My fucking parents were getting DMs from these fake accounts of me asking if they needed my help with investing. My fucking mom and dad. Sending them DMs, typing as if they're like robots. I think the IQ of these scammers have to be like legitimately the IQ of a fucking rock. Y'all that try and do that shit are actually like the fucking epitome of society. Dave, you know what's the crazy thing, bro? That video that Iman made about TJR is only gonna make him more millions. It's just gonna make him more and more and more money. And even if it's leaked audio from 2021, I could give who literally gives a shit. The dude has made like literally tens of millions of dollars.
Ago, like,
Yeah, like since then it's made tens of millions of dollars. A Snapchat audio leaked doesn't fucking impact that guy's life whatsoever. You gave that dude free publicity for people to just go to his page and just see who he is. And then click his links, and then next thing you know, they're applying for his mentorship again.
yeah.
Free clout, and therefore more money. Those exposing videos, they never work. Ever.
Yeah.
And that is the downside of the day trading community.
Shit, that's the downside of anything, bro. The government's the biggest scam ever, and freaking it hasn't tumbled.
Yeah, that too. All right, new 10 o'clock candle. What are we gonna get here? I'm basically setting my alerts at these previous 10 o'clock or the previous 4-hour candle lows.
I don't want to see the 950 candle get closed below, honestly.
Still have this SMT with RTY somehow. Set alert here. If we expand from here, then I'm gonna take the long on the Russell because that still had that 4-hour gap SMT. And my trade.
Not really anything stopping us from going higher either. Like, I mean,
Like
there's no hourly FEGs above us. No 4-hour. A whole bunch of like trend line.
Kind of like facts. But I wouldn't really trust this just yet. I would take it if we close above this candle's opening price, K4. If we close above confirming the 15-minute OB, I want more than just the IFEG. I would need it to get above this and then go. And then I'll take that. But if you wanted to take the IFEG, you could do it. But I want that. Ooh. Yeah, the only SMT that we have right now is on the Russell between the 10 p.m. and the 6 a.m. 4-hour candle. That is all we have.
The Masters 1 month away, or less than a month.
Who are we taking?
Oh man, I don't know.
Bro, Bryson is so good. He's so good. Wasn't he used to? Didn't he used to be like just a long drive competitor, longest drive competitor?
Who's what?
He only used to do like longest drive.
Well, no, but like he did do them like on the side for fun.
That's why I thought he was like literally only a longest driver, and then just went from that to just doing like PGA.
Yeah, so we went PGA, long drive stuff, and then like now it's like, um, yeah, now it's that. So, but I was having my washer, my washer in the background, washing machine going. Like someone was like, the clothes are clean. I thought he was talking about my clothes because I have a Masters gear on right now. Oh shit, yeah, that's crazy on here, man. Okay,
Target.
so that's finance, not enclosed inside there.
Target would simply be just these relative equal highs and a little bit past that on RTY. You use the correlation between RTY and the Russell. That's why I only have two charts side by side here. He was actually tiny in college.
I think the more Kawa can get healthy, he could have a shot. He was playing pretty good golf before he got hurt.
Huh.
Bryson's wedge game, yeah, I agree.
I think that we're gonna get a run lower on the Nasdaq. This open is like a dud right now.
We haven't really moved much since we have opened. You know?
Yeah, it's been pretty dry.
Tell you what, yesterday 10 a.m. was pretty quiet.
Liquidity sweep at 1:30 in London and then just move higher. Man, y'all are so lucky.
So fucking smooth. London has been just fire. Dude, yeah, see, I thought that I used to see like videos of him doing the longest drive competitions, and then I found out that he was doing PGA. I
He played at SMU. He was a good golfer there.
like
Um, like yeah, he used to be skinny as crap too, bro. Like he used to be like tiny.
that's what somebody was saying in the chat. He did. He did it 3 years ago against that guy Borgmeyer.
Kyle Berkshire. Yeah,
Guy's a monster.
yeah.
Getting a decent push up here on the Russell. This is what the trade would look like. Just like this. If you get that closure in the next 7 minutes. Just the only thing, I don't really trust this bottom side wick besides the fact that we have the SMT on here. But that doesn't look too bad.
Looks like ES is stronger than RTY than NQ. What?
Yeah, RTY is currently the strongest right now. I'm focusing on RTY primarily because it's the only one that has the SMT between its correlated asset YM.
Yeah. I am looking at ES longs right here, 64, 6604.75. Stops it right there. I just got tagged in on that. See what happens there.
Here, I'll mark it off.
It's pretty light. I mean, it's only like 2 contracts on micros, so 6604. I know that there's SMT there. I know NQ closes above it, but I still like those highs up there from like 6,
Wait,
7 a.m. So
where's your stop? Is it 58, 50, 65, 80?
65.87.
And your entry?
6605, 0450.
Okay. I'm just gonna mark off 1 to 2.
Yeah. I'm just slowly monitoring it and see what NQ does. If NQ can just, you know, pop a blue pill, we should be good. But if it starts to die like this, that's a potentially cut it right there. Moving lower here. I'm gonna cut this thing right now. I just got out.
I'm looking at the Russell, and it was just wicked right at my entry.
Yeah.
Take that away. Let's see.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to go. Higher at the moment. It was a little risky, but I wanted to see. I didn't want to get left behind because I still feel like those highs up there at 615 and all those are kind of like what price is drawn into. If we do bounce from here and shoot higher, I want to see really, really good displacement on EQ too. Or I just get left behind, no big deal.
So the Russell did not close above that 15-minute order block, and it still stayed within that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. So there's no IFVG even on RTY. So I'm going to take this away for now.
This is what they do, bro. They trap people with those wicks like that and then just slam them lower. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is an interesting. It's just a low volume day.
Yeah, I mean, there's really only one fair value gap on ever since 9:30 open.
Yeah, this range is just super small. It's 10 a.m.'s here. There's an SMT here. The 4 hour. It's within. We have like an hourly SMT at the highs between NQ and ES. There's an hourly gap on the Dow. If we could trade lower.
I mean, I feel like the trend was lower until Trump's thing yesterday. You know what I mean? But then again, like it hasn't really been clean to the downside either. You know what I mean? So I don't really know.
No, it hasn't. I would just like to see something more sharp with a V shape to then go the long. But if this SMT holds here, price could definitely reach something below us. Especially if this new 4-hour candle sets in the high with this SMT. But we'll have to wait and see. It's just so fucking slow right now. It is super, super slow. Don't touch that account until shit clears up, OG. A 1 to 2, and then a 1 to 3, and you're right back. Damn, we've moved 183 points since the open. That is tiny.
30 points away from open price.
Yeah. Wild. I'm still watching RTY.
That shit got choppy, not gonna lie. Pretty choppy. In order for me to get back in, I need like NQ to really like react in a very bullish way, and it just doesn't look like it wants to do that. It literally won't look like it wants to go lower.
Yeah, dude, this shit is just moving so outrageously slow. If we get this closure on the Russell, then I'm going to take this. But I need 8 minutes. Hold on, I'll be right back. Putting some sourdough in the oven.
all longs. How's it going? Yeah, same as K4D.
Yeah, I'm about to go freaking put my clothes in the dryer. Screw this.
Yeah, right. If you guys have any questions, roll them through, 'cause there's not really much going on in the markets. Yeah, Michael, that's what I'm thinking. That's what would make the most sense. We seem to be generating buy side, but I think we need some sort of daily low run before going higher. Actually form a swing on the daily. Yeah, you go trade. You kind of got to be closing back to our these markets. It look like it's going to run, then it just reverses and chops, so you have to just take what you got. You spelled it right, bro. Well done. Most people it takes like 3 or 4 attempts. Why is now a day like this? I think there's a lot of manipulation going on in the market. And because no one's really trusting what Trump's going to say at the moment. Like, look what he did to the market yesterday, and I'm pretty sure it turned out to be fake news. So I doubt anyone really wants to put much money into the market anyway, if we're talking like smart money. When it gets to New York, I think it's just lower volume than we used to. No one really wants to hold on to orders. Yeah. DTG. RTI moving.
Alright. I'm back. What are we doing?
Buckle.
What the fuck is happening?
We thought the stream was paused when we came back.
Oh no. I needed to make my sourdough.
That means the market hasn't moved.
Oh, okay, there he goes.
Oh.
Moves now.
Oh, it's just in time.
Okay.
A strict cutoff at 11 o'clock for me today.
Yeah, I gotta rotate into Blue Guardian after at 11 anyway. We'll have to check into my flight.
You leave tomorrow, you said?
Yeah.
You gone to how long?
Till the 30th.
So
Perfect.
Where you staying at? You on the Airbnb?
Yeah, I got B&B.
Who you staying with? What's this trip? Like, where you on? Completely.
Miami Music Week. My brother and his 2 friends, and then I'm bringing wife. The wife. Okay, we got a minute. $2491.7 is my stop loss. But I just need it has to close above unless you want to front run it. Let's say if we don't close above and like it just closed just shy of confirming the order block, if you want to front run the trade because of the IFEG, you could do that as well. Just I will only execute this if we confirm the order block. Okay.
Get the IFBG now.
All right. Well, you got the IFEG. If you want to go long right now, you can. But I didn't get that. That wick just sent me. If you want to take longs from the IFEG right here, you can do that. If you take the longs from the IFEG, your stop would be. You could probably put some more juice on it. But again, like your overall target is here. At your overall target's 2520.3. So if you guys want to do this long here, you could shoot that and then target the highs, the relative equals. I'll probably do a stop below like at like the body of like the 10 o'clock candle open.
By the way, Matt is looking at RT Live. Not in queue.
Mm-hmm. It might send it here. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, this sourdough is fire.
And Jup's horrible, man. 5.
Yeah. The Russell's the only thing that I think that looks like has value. But even the 15-minute, these candles aren't even like displacing really, besides hopefully if it displaces now for the people that long the IFEG. Yeah. Everything's going well so far, bro. Snizzy, settle down. What do you want to do? Entry at 2500.7? What's that? Let me see. Oh, you're talking about the closure above these down close candles here. It's depending on where your stop is. Damn, I'm looking at the 5-minute, bro, on RTY. This looks scary. If you see my screen, this is just one fat trend line. On the 1-minute time frame and the 5-minute time frame, that does not look good. This kind of looks like it's gonna fucking fall hard.
Yeah, looks like the market's preparing for Trump to tweet something.
That does not look good. I'm kind of happy that it didn't confirm for me now. I'm really just like losing interest in this. This is really shit.
Yeah, I know ES is starting to trickle back to the upside. Like, unless NQ starts to show that same sort of behavior, I don't really care. Yeah, it's just a little slow at the moment. Doesn't mean it can't turn around, but I would like NQ to show the same strength that ES is showing. That's my biggest pet peeve at the moment.
Bro, I'm eating a piece of bread. Also, who executed long, or did anybody from buy the IFVG on RTY? All right, I'll look at oil, bro. Hourly gap. It's just another chart that just kind of looks all chopped up. The 15-minute hasn't even created a fair value gap besides a bearish one since the opening of the new 4-hour 6 a.m. candle. They look really bad. The Russell's actually moving half decent.
I can't believe how small the 4-hour candle on NQ is right now. Like, tiny. Hasn't even expanded yet.
Yeah, the range is super tight. I am not a fan of NQ at all.
No,
NQ is the
either.
worst out of them all. And you should be able to confidently tell me that this is not high probability. Like, if you can't look at this and be like, I shouldn't be trading this, then you need to reevaluate your trading. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, so like my thought process was ES was like just the leader in the clubhouse. Because NQ was moving, but it just wasn't strong enough to get above the breaker. But then on that 10-10 candle to the downside, I was like, okay, fuck this. Like, they're not even moving, like, together at all. You know what I mean?
Fair.
So that's why I cut mine early. I did accept the risk beforehand. Like, I was trying to, like, I was cool with it going lower, but, like, NQ should have been displacing high. Like, I know what my setup looks like, and that wasn't really it.
Fact.
So that's why I got out early. And yeah, like, I'd still be at break even right now on ES, but like, I don't really have a feeling that it's gonna go higher.
I just.
It could, but who knows?
I really would love for it to take out that low from the previous 4-hour candle. And I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to take out the low from the previous 4-hour candle here. And it's still holding in that SMT at the 930 high.
Yeah.
Like, this would be gorgeous. Like, a sweep of that low with a sharp V shape, IFVG breaker, and then go higher. But running out this. Oh yeah, Dodgy was just rage baiting. He'll say that every single day. If you didn't catch this trade, you're a donut. Blah 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 blah. This is unreal. I can't remember the last time I saw NASDAQ be this tight of a range post open and news. And new 4-hour candle. For this fucking long. Saw someone said I saw a candle move lower than higher, so I bought. Honestly, trading kind of is that simple.
Yeah, Lewis, I don't know, bro. It hasn't been good.
That just made me laugh. Bro, you just said that I'm aging? What? What did I do? How? You're gonna make me get on peptides. Chill. I would actually love to come to Dublin Island. That'd be sick. I definitely wouldn't be able to maintain the amount of drinking that you guys do, but it would be cool. Am I on peptides? No. But I want to start taking like GHK and BPC 157 primarily because of I have tendonitis in my elbow. I'm getting a decent push here still on the Russell. It's actually really, really ugly how we're moving here. Kieran, look at the Russell. Let me know what you think. He's getting a massage right now, it must be.
No, I'm here. Just chat to my boy. I wish it was there.
Look at
it's
the.
there.
Hey, one day he has an kilo by shit. But go ahead, Kieran.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think about
I really don't know. The setup's there, and like any other day, I'll say, yeah, it looks good, but like what we've done since the open,
I'm not even kidding. Like, it's there, yeah.
I just don't understand.
And then I look at this. I drop one time frame lower, and I see the 5 minute, and then I see the 1 minute, and I'm just like, this just looks. It looks like it's setting up for a staircase or like an elevator down.
To me, what it looks like, I think we're going to get nothing today. We had a massive expansion yesterday. I think once we print this daily candle with a range, we may get a move after taking today's previous day low tomorrow, and then going higher because we've just ranged within yesterday's range. So I think we need some sort of daily stop hunt before doing anything, in my opinion.
True. I think that this is gonna go to the highs here, these relative equal highs on the Russell, but I think if it's gonna push to the highs, it's going to sharply fall lower after, and it's gonna take out all this. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Like if I had to position myself in the market today, it would be the trade right there for sure. And that's
Yeah.
the only thing that looks somewhat valid to me. I just don't trust the current market. No, we haven't put in a single M15 gap since the open.
If it closes over, I'll take it at like the smallest risk.
Yeah, just get a trading day and something.
Just for exactly that. Just for a trading day.
It is a 6 hour SMT, I guess.
All right. Let's see. There's the closure. I'm going to see if I can get the tag in. Put my limits in. Put them in there. Okay. Stop at the candle low.
Bro said he's probably going up back to 4x at the point we're at now. Huh. 4x has been kind of moving clean lately.
I was looking at lean hogs the other day.
It has been moving clean. Wait, am I in?
Order filled.
Alright, I took the Russell there. Like the basically half. And then gonna see if we can take out the relative equal highs. And if it doesn't want to take out the relative equal highs, then it's just another day as to us fucking ranging. So we'll see what we do. Wow. Oh shit. Yes, I'm in RTY longs. So the only SMT that there was valid for me today was within the Russell and the YM. The SMT is here, between that 6 a.m. and the London. Yeah, I mean, you could probably just close full at the relative equal highs, bro. Oh, Nick, can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Kieran's laptop just died.
Yeah, I got about 10 more minutes, but I will happily show this.
Yeah, I have to fucking go to the Guardian TV after. Guys, for the giveaway, make sure you're in the free Discord. I will be announcing the winners of the giveaway within the free Discord in my channel. The link to that is pinned in the live chat, and it's in the description of the video. Or in the description of this stream. That 30-minute is looking shitty as fuck.
Don't say man, it's looking shitty.
Yeah. Godspeed to both of us, my friend. If it takes me out, then it'll probably neglect this SMT down here, and then it'll do some sort of move down low to then go higher, and then take out those relative equal highs. But we'll see. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? I'm putting my okay, what is going on? I don't even know. I'm moving my stops.
I'm trying to find some news real quick.
I'm going break even.
Trump has a major announcement at 1:30 today, but I don't know why we're moving right now.
I'm break even. I'm fuck it, yeah. I'm closing full at the relative equal highs.
I don't know what that was, but
I don't know what that was, but I have no risk onto the trade now. There's no way.
Like, look at NQ's like doing this. Wicked.
Go. Do your job. Guys, I'm full TPing at the relative equal highs. There should be no risk onto this trade.
Anyone find the news yet?
No idea. Truth Social. Yeah, I have no idea what the orange man said.
Yeah, lowest I trade is 5, bro.
But just make sure you guys are you're either partialed out, holding runners, but most important thing is that there's no risk onto this trade anymore. God, can this like close so that I can get ready for this next stream and just sweep out these fucking highs? Just fucking rip right through those highs for me. Just pull right through them. And
order filled.
Bang. There we go. There's full TP. GG's, guys.
Oh, I found it.
GG's, guys. Good shit. Let me see some W's in the chat for the people that took that trade. That's fucking massive. W's in the chat if you took that trade. That's how we do it.
I found the news. It was
Beautiful. I want to see a wave of W's coming in. That was clean. Good shit, guys. That's the first in a long time that we've been on the right side of a fucking, what's it called? Of a Trump tweet. Ain't that right? And that's right before I have my next stream. That's how you close off. That's how you close off live trading.
100%. Good stuff on that. I don't trade RTY, so I mean, I don't. That's why they answer. Yeah, it looks like he tweeted about the Pakistan. Pakistan welcomes and fully supports ongoing efforts to pursue dialogue to end the war in the Middle East. And then Trump just posted that tweet on his Truth Social. So that's probably what made the markets pop there for a second. That was probably the most exciting thing to happen. I mean, I haven't looked at the RTY chart that Matt was looking at, but as for ES and NQ, was definitely the most exciting thing all morning because it has been super choppy. Like, to me, it looks like NQ's still gonna go lower.
Yeah, no, dude, the only thing that gave me the incentive to choose RTY today was because of the SMT that we held at the 4-hour candle lows here. That was the draw to the relative equal highs, and it was just a 15-minute 15-minute confirmation from the IFVG and the order block. But
Yeah.
that 5-minute candle from 1050 just blasted us.
Right.
That happened
Yeah.
very fast.
Yeah, I have a meeting here at 11, so I have to bounce anyways. But yeah, I mean, if you don't take RTY, ES and NQ, I don't think you miss much on that. Just to kind of recap my NQ trade, sorry, my ES trade, my ES trade, sorry. We were delivering from this 1 hour gap, and I was looking for a close above this breaker. We got it. However, NQ was not behaving. I thought I was just longing like the stronger asset, and the weaker one would start to catch up. But how NQ was behaving, that made me, cut my trade short. My original stop loss was below this breaker, so obviously I probably should have held it. But I mean, this isn't a setup for me. Like, it should have taken an hour to get where I wanted to go. So yeah, is what it is. We'll be back here tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Again, for the people that want to be a part of the giveaway, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the giveaway in the free Discord. Make sure you're joining, clicking the link. And then I will also be live on Guardian TV now. So I'll be recapping this trade on that YouTube channel. But just make sure you have notifications on for Discord, and I will pick the winners today. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Make sure you like it so that I can just keep on understanding that you guys enjoy this and you are finding value. But be safe, guys. Have a great rest of your day. And then I will be back next week for more live trading.